welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some very nice conditions across the region this morning, seeing temperatures rising into the 70s this morning, up to 75 degrees as of 10 a.m. And I can see those temperatures in the day in the upper 70s to lower 80s across the area. Light winds, low humidity values, and no chance of precipitation or lightning, so just about as good as you can get for late August across the region. As we move into the weekend, continuing to look at good conditions across the region, a bit more humid as we go in the second half of the weekend, but overall some nice weather. As we move into next week, looking like we'll start to see that return to summertime heat and humidity across the region, especially once we move past Monday. So looking at our current sounding from this morning, freezing level 14,500 feet, winds are light in the low levels, and then seeing our winds increase slightly out of the northwest around 20 knots at 16,000 feet, and then seeing those winds peak around 26 knots out of the west at 25,000 feet this morning. Current surface analysis, high pressure in control over the Mid-Atlantic region. We're seeing a stationary boundary off to our south across Florida as well as over the Gulf Stream. That's going to remain over that area, just streaming some high-level cirrus across the region this morning. And taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you can see that cirrus cloudiness across the area. Could see a few fairly low cumulus clouds this afternoon, especially north of the region where that cirrus cloudiness does not reach. But overall, good conditions today, good sky conditions. And taking a look at the GFS model for the next few days here, you can see good conditions today and tomorrow, high pressure remaining in control. Starting to slide off the coast a bit more on Sunday. That's going to allow us to see more of a return flow around that high and a little bit more humidity across the region. Still a very nice Sunday to wrap out complete the weekend, And for our Monday, looking at possibility of a cold front moving through during the evening hours, giving us a chance of some showers and thunderstorms. Will be a little bit more humid on Monday as well. And then moving to Tuesday, looks like we'll possibly seeing a pop-up shower thunderstorm across the region. And then into Wednesday, very similar conditions as of Tuesday as it appears now, with warm to hot conditions, humid as well, and then chances of the afternoon showers and pop-up thunderstorms is typical for this time of year. GFS model does have a cold front moving through Wednesday evening. Models aren't showing this in much agreement, so we'll continue to watch that forecast for the middle late next week. Our risk chart for the day, a beautiful day across the region, high of 79, low of 57, green charts across the board. Seeing those winds light this morning, become more southeasterly this afternoon, 5 to 10 knots, and then light overnight, variable less than 5 knots. Our terminal forecast, going to see VFR conditions today, just some cirrus cloudiness in general across the region. As I mentioned, could see a few fairly cumulus clouds around 5,000 feet this afternoon, but overall some beautiful skies across the area. And tomorrow morning, we'll just see mostly sunny skies across the region. Our tides are running normal. And looking at Saturday and Sunday, green charts across the board. Saturday and Saturday night, partly cloudy and pleasant. High of 81 on Saturday, low of 61 on Saturday night into Sunday morning. And then for Sunday, we'll see mostly sunny, partly cloudy, and slightly more humid, a high of 82 degrees. So the next 7 days, we'll see those temperatures in the upper 70s and lower 80s from Friday through Sunday. Then we're seeing a return to the mid-80s from Monday and Tuesday, with more humidity across the region. That 30% chance of a shower thunderstorm Monday evening. And we'll move into Tuesday into Wednesday. Tuesday right now looks like could see a pop-up shower thunderstorm. Didn't put any probs in here, percentages for Tuesday as of right now, but looking like we could see those pop-up showers and thunderstorms from Tuesday through Thursday next week, as we do have that heat and humidity returning, as well as sea breeze boundaries moving onshore. So could be seeing that chance throughout next week, but right now it looks like the best chances of rainfall come Monday evening and Wednesday evening, with some boundaries moving through, and temperatures returning to the upper 80s for Wednesday and Thursday of next week, so could be seeing our heat indices back near 100 degrees for the middle to late next week. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today and a good weekend. We're back on Monday morning, 8:15 at 10 a.m.